What's up, everybody? Just gotta give me a second here. Can make sure the game pops up. There is the game. Perfect. You guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Sorry, I gotta pop out these chats. I don't know what this game for some reason. Do not know why the sound cuts off if I go off the screen. Does not do that with other games. Is this a mod? Yes, this is a mod that I've never tried before. What's up, King Rebel? How's it going, dude? But I'm popping up both the chats so I can see them both. Alrighty then. Yeah, the plant, I was gonna stream Grounded too, but it's apparently very unstable right now. What the freak is this thing doing, man? There we go. Sorry. Yeah, this is like the only mod for the game, unfortunately. One thing I really wish the game had more mods. I wish both of them had more mods. It will make playing them more frequently a lot easier. Just loaded this mod on your save. Nice. It's supposed to be more balanced and stuff like that, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna jump right in. Just let me know. Let me know if everything's okay. It's been a while since I streamed. New game. Okay, I guess we're gonna do... I think I'm gonna pick custom, but I'm gonna leave everything at default because I want to see how the raids are. The raids in this, apparently this changes raids a lot. I want to see how they are before I commit to I'm just gonna do custom, but I'm gonna leave everything on... It should be all in medium settings. Let's go with Pete. I don't normally go with... I usually go with Hoops. We'll go with Pete. What's the save? We'll just call it... what is the name of this mod? Tiny Tidbits. Yeah, I booted... So what I did was I loaded up Grounded 2. I had not logged in since August. I forgot to get... I look like I lost weight. I can assure... That is not the case. I need to lose weight. I appreciate that, though. I 100% need to lose weight. New Year's resolution. It sounds like it's loud enough. Let me know if the sound for the game's okay. Yeah, so I hadn't logged in since August. I forgot to get the Halloween stuff in Grounded 2. So I decided to log in, and I changed the date on my PC to October, so it let me get all the Halloween stuff. And the game ran fine. I played it for like an hour, because I wanted to make sure I got enough candy corn in case I wanted to make more than one of the pumpkin things. And then I switched the date to the actual date, which was December. And it ended up, it was fine for like 20 minutes, and then it just started crashing. Like every 15 minutes it was crashing for whatever reason. I tried it earlier today. I disabled the, what the hell is it? I disabled the global illumination, which is lumen, and it did not crash in about 15 or 20 minutes, but I think I need to test a little bit more, because the last thing I want to do is start playing and then have it crash every 10 minutes. And then it just kind of is not a great experience for people, so we shall see what happens. Hopefully they... Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I think they need to go the route of Arc Raiders. I think they need to just straight up ditch all the fancy bells and whistles from UE5 and just get rid of them. Because Arc Raiders is in UE5 and it runs almost flawlessly. And Grounded 2 runs... It like, even when it wasn't crashing, it was stuttering a lot for no reason. Like I created a new save on creative, so there was nothing on it, and I was running around, and like every 15-20 seconds it was hitching for some reason. So I'm not sure what the hell's going on with it, but hopefully it gets fixed soon. I'm worried about something in the next Ground 2 update. I hate the mosquito. I just don't like mosquitoes. Can I turn them off? I wish there was a checkbox you could just delete enemies from the game. I would literally just delete the mosquitoes and be happy. Okay. So this mod, I'd read you the patch notes for it, but it's like literally, I read the patch notes, or basically what it does. It took me like 30 minutes to read through the patch notes. It has so many changes and it's supposed to be a balance to make it run, make the game feel, I guess, more fair. But yeah, I need you to, if the game stutters at all, or the FPS look like a slideshow, let me know, and I'll mess with the settings, because I haven't played this in a while. Well, this is about the only mod for it. Like, right now it looks okay on my screen. Maybe it's okay. It looks really dark. It looks really dark compared to the second game. Okay, my keybinds are still good. It's great. So it basically, this mod, it buffs and nerfs a lot of different things, like mutations, gear, enemies, whatchamacallit, the faction reactivity, lots of stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Aren't they releasing playground mode in the next update? Maybe? The next update for Grounded 2 is not probably gonna I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen until... I feel like March is probably realistic. Maybe it comes in February, but I feel like March might be when it actually happens. So, guess we'll see. Yeah, we need, like, people need, I wish this game was easier to mod, because then you could get full-blown, like, you could get full-blown mods in it. I want, like, Terraria-style mods or Minecraft-style mods where there's, like, they just completely change the game. And unfortunately, because this is in UE5, it's a little bit more challenging to create mods for it. Yeah, this game, I might have to crank the gamma up. The gamma's at, like, what I normally have it at. It is so dark right now. It could be because the second game has... I don't know if the... Like, it looks like it's almost nighttime right now. The gamma's at 40. I'm gonna make it like 60. That seems like it's daytime, but now it seems like it's almost washed. Let me do 50. We'll just split the difference. 50... Seems reasonable. Craft. I gotta remember all the buttons. Oh, he nerfed this nerfs the spiky sprig. The spiky sprig is nerfed. Like the throwing on it does way less damage, so it's gonna be harder to get ladybug armor. I could probably get ladybug armor on the first day if I really wanted to. What am I crafting? I need to craft an axe. Wait, what the hell do I need? What do I need for a hammer? It didn't change the crafting recipes, did it? I have no idea what the crafting... What's the crafting recipe for a hammer? I don't need sap, do I? First and second grounded games do the exact same thing as Slime Rancher games? What do you mean? Is the second one... I didn't play Slime Rancher 2. I played the first one a bit. Okay, there's sap. I don't think it changed the crafting recipes for anything. Oh, you're saying it's so much brighter in the second Slime Rancher. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Why can't I make the hammer? Okay. Hammer. Need a sprig, need rope. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves a hammer. Get that. The enemies get much easier in this game when you learn how to perfect block their attacks. I mean, if you can perfect block consistently, the game is trivial. Like, if you're actually, like, if you can perfect block all attacks, I mean, that's kind of like the same thing in any other game. It'd be like saying, oh, if you're perfect at, dodging in Elden Ring, the game's super easy. So, I mean, most of the enemies in this game, it's pretty easy to learn their attack patterns. I think that spiders attack faster, though. That's going to make it a little bit harder, because I honestly never could block I could never block the whatchamacallits, the Black Widows, because they were too fast. And if they're even faster, that's going to make it even more challenging. But yeah, learning how to, I mean, it's kind of like any game. If you master all the systems in it, then it will become easier. All right, we got a torch. Not gonna kill that. Where's the net? The hell is that? Oh. Thought I was like thirsty already. I was like, there's no way. Alright, I think I remember how to play this game. There is actually still quite a few people playing this game too, which is pretty interesting. There's a lot. I mean, it is a complete game, so there's just a lot more people playing this right now than the second game. And honestly, if the game's crashing a lot for people, I feel like they're probably just gonna wait. Hopefully the review scores don't tank for it, but it is always a risk to drop a update and then go on vacation. Oh, this is the... I feel like you can analyze stuff much faster in the second game as well. Whoops. What the hell is drop? G. Okay. Let me go get a spiky... Let me make a spiky sprig real quick. Where's the closest flowers? This way, I think. I don't think this changes any bug locations or anything. So there shouldn't be any issues with that. There was increased crafting costs on some things. I don't know if I'm happy about that though. It was like the mint mace was like a ton of tough gunk. And the mint mace is like, once I get that, that's kind of like the weapon that I just use. Whoops. Most of the game. How many things did I get? That should be enough to make it. I honestly hope they don't. I know they're going to put it into the game, but I really hope they think about how to do the faction reactivity, because I feel like the faction reactivity in this game made... the way it's implemented just really, really limits where you can build. Which is unfortunate, because like, there were so many good places you could build in this game, and then they're kind of like off limits now because you're just going to get constantly raided. I really wish there was like like you actually had to, instead of, I don't know, I mean, maybe like the anthills and stuff if you build near them, but like, I liked always building over in the little, by the rash figure, and now I can't build over there because there'll be constant mosquito attacks. I hope they rethink that. Damn it, man. Alright, can I craft the spiky sprig? Okay. Also, apologies if I sound a little bit congested. I did have a cold. So I fortunately managed to avoid the flu that was going around, which apparently is like really bad this year. But I'm just now getting I had a cold for like the last week. Okay. Alright, we got the spiky spray, craft. Where are all my weapons? Let's see. Okay. What I do like about Grounded 2 is you could get rid of the raids in an area by doing the mixers. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way of doing it. Like they could, I don't know why they couldn't do that in this game. That seems like something they could easily do. You complete the mixer, you don't get raids in that area anymore. But now, when you say that, that's also the way they're... That's the way they're doing it for the orc raids. If they introduce faction reactivity, that may be completely different. Oh yeah, you know what I should be doing? So how the hell do you do it? No. Why did he change the camera in this? There we go. I'm gonna play in third person. I literally made fun of people for playing in third person, and then I played Grounded 2 a little bit in third person. It is so much easier for combat. It just takes a little bit getting used to, but good God. It's so much easier to see attacks coming and time them better when you're in third person. Might as well get Parry Master unlocked. How many is it? Is it like 15 or is it 20, 25? Will I unlock it before my torch breaks? I thought it used to be 10. It must be like 15 or 20. Or 25. All this blocking is making me thirsty. Alright, you're dead. Did I miss any? Easy. Easy. Grab all you. 5 years later. For what? Playing in third person? Oh my God. Need bandages. Alright, that's a higher tier, that's a higher tier. I guess I should decide where I'm gonna build. So I don't throw something up and then have to move all of it. I'm gonna have to build like in the center somewhere where... Basically like right around the mysterious machine's like the only place you can... Wait, do I have anything I can... This will give me... some thirst back. That should be enough for now. Put that away. I like building at the tree, just an opinion. Does building at the tree... Can I kill this with a spiky sprig? Probably not one of them. I probably need to make... I think I usually make like 4 or 5. On the side of the tree. You like dealing with the spiders? Alright, cutscene activated. Fancy dancy, okay. Alright, well I need water. Which there's not gonna be any, right? Because... Oh, there is water right there. I guess we're gonna start killing you guys, cause... Psst. I'm gonna have to get some food cooking. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Investigate the tree. What time is it? I mean, I guess I can go over there and get Burgle going real quick. Anywhere in the middle here is okay to build. It's kind of, this is all safe area. I've just kind of built pretty much... I've built pretty much everywhere there is to build. That's safe now. I do like this spot over here. You can build a pretty cool house like underneath this leaf. I vote for the baseball. The baseball's, I mean, for like a starter base maybe? The baseball's kind of hard to... Wait, can I make a bandage? The baseball's really small. It would also... I would not be able to get attacked. I guess it's okay. I would not be able to get attacked on the ground. I think the problem if you build like a... If you build up off the ground, you're going to end up getting like mosquito raids a lot because the other mobs can't reach you. That's kind of what the game does. Wolf spiders aren't that hard to deal with once you've killed them 1,000,000,000 times. I mean, could I kill it with like this little axe? Probably. Would it... It's just going to take forever. So I'm not sure if it's... It's probably not worth it. I don't think they come out till like the second or third night, so... I'm not going to worry about them. But like, if I have like level 1 gear and... I would not have a problem fighting them. Is the new up... Is this a new update or are you just playing it? Oh, this is... I'm using a mod that... like rebalances everything. It's supposed to make the game, according to Apex, more balanced. I don't know if we'll see what happens. But yeah, this game, I can't imagine it's ever going to get any more updates. I think it's kind of donezo. Alright, do that. Can I get the shovel already? Yep. I'm a great game designer. Okay, does this make the game easier, harder, or just more balanced? That's the real question. I read through the entire patch notes, if that's what you want to call them, and was very extensive. Also, are you working on something like this for the second game? I'm gonna be honest with you, with the updates being so far apart, the second game needs mods to keep people playing. That will be a fantastic idea. I don't know how easy it will be. And I know every time the game gets changed, it'll probably... Every time there's an update, it'll probably break everything, but... Is there a skip? Did you add a skip dialogue option here? Because I'm about to skip everything this guy has to say. What's back here? Upgrade rocks. I'm on PS5, so it's all kind of new. That's cool. Listen, I still get... I can't break this with this hammer, can I? No. Okay. Let's repair Burgle. Well, yeah, if you've never played it before, now's a great time to play it because it's complete. Has everything in it. I've got a new tool now. I can do slightly more. I can go back to ground and want to do some more things technically. I want you to... Can you make like a calamity mod for this game? That like... Or... An RL craft mod? Like, I want something that just completely Change the game. What is this guy doing? Huh? He's busy talking? Oh shoot, I probably have the dialogue turned off. Yep. He's busy like running his mouth and I can't hear anything.
I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you.
Cheap viewers. Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. Are you Apex? Can you make a mod for Grounded 2 that makes the game not crash every 10 minutes? Is that possible? Okay, I'm skipping this because I'm sure everybody's heard this. If you haven't heard it, then listen to it for yourself. This will literally take the entire stream if I don't skip this. This is like RPG levels of dialogue here at the beginning. I don't think that's possible. Damn. Unlucky. All right, let's go. Nice, that was instant. That's a positive change. Oh, I guess I pressed this button first, huh? Wait, how come you don't get daily quests in the second game? There's no oh wait, you have to. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing where you have to complete all the list of quests and then you start getting them. Cooking station. Bye. Oh, I gotta buy the December stuff too before it's gone in tomorrow. Although I guess I could just change the clock. Instant. Excellent.
My mom always says I light up a room.
All right. Get that later. I'm sure I've missed something in here. I always miss like a piece of paper or something. I'm starving. What's up? What's up, Tim? There's some who call him Tim. Bro, how many more days do you have left in Alchemy Factory? You are absolutely killing it with that game. I didn't say anything. I watched for a few minutes earlier today when I was working, and I was like, holy shit, he's got like almost 200 viewers. Are you gonna play Star Rupture? Is that the next game? Did I miss anything? Wait, what the hell was that? I didn't miss any rocks back there, did I? Are you gonna do Star Rupture for a week and then what? Are you gonna stick with that? The demo for Star Rupture was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like huge into automation games, but that was pretty good. It was like satisfactory, but there was actually combat and stuff. I won't reveal your yeah. I won't Your secret's safe with me, friend. Star Rupture from the makers of Green Hell. Yeah, there was a demo for it. I don't know if it's still up. It was actually really good. The best part was when it was like, I was like exploring out there and then all of a sudden, I don't know what the hell it was. It was like some kind of event and I literally got obliterated. Like there was like a firewall that came and just one-tapped me because I didn't know what the hell was going on. All right, where am I building here? It releases on the 6th. Are you... What the hell's going on here? When do fireflies go into the tree? Okay. Where do I build my base? I need to build something here. I don't want to cheese the raids. I could just build over here. The only thing that comes over here... The only thing that will actually come... Well, no, wait. Goddamn wasps will be later. We're assuming I'm actually going to make it that far. Yeah, I tried to play. I was telling her I played. I downloaded or I reinstalled Grounded 2, and I went back and got the October stuff that I missed because you can change your clock, your date, and it'll let you get it. And then it ran fine for like an hour, and then I changed. I think I might have already told you this. Then I moved it up to like the current date, and then everything just broke. Like it just kept crashing every 10 or 15 minutes. So it is what it is. The supernovas are really cool. Is that what that is? Okay. Yeah, I'm just standing there fighting stuff, and then I'm like, I was like inside this little broken building, and it just got evaporated. And then when I spawned back in, it was glitched, and I was stuck on the floor. And I was like, okay, I played enough. It was okay.
Hey, Fid.
Can I even build a lean-to? That's actually a good question. I guess I'll just sleep here for now. The spiders won't come out right at night. I could just build in the lily pads. Oh, wait. The freaking koi fish in this is like... He changed the koi fish to make it... It's like freaking jaw. Like, it's like... Actually, I won't even say it's jaws. It's like piranha. You get in the water, and it's like blood in the water. It just comes for you. S-tier game. Yeah, I really miss big events, and Granite 2 would be cool to have like rain and stuff, but I can imagine it'll be hard to pull off. Not sure to improve the game. Well, I was gonna fight the boss that I missed, and yeah, so I guess we'll just wait and see what happens. Okay, no sprigs, unreal. Does the koi fish literally like spawn, like kill you? The aggro range on it is like massive. Maybe I should play the game as a vegetarian. I can only eat vegetables. Can't have rain in a game where the rain would be bigger than you. Small land has rain. The second game needs weather. It doesn't matter what kind of weather it is, but it definitely needs weather. Are there not sprigs up here?
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I used to cheese wolf spiders from this position. Oh, you can still do that. Small land also has wings. Yeah, but they're adding a flying mount to the second game, so... I know that damn well there's sprigs up here somewhere. I'm just gonna grab all the acorns. Listen, all they have to do with the second game right now is go into Unreal Engine 5 and uncheck all the fancy graphical stuff, and the game will be fine. Because I was getting like 100 and... When I disabled the global illumination, I was getting like 150, 160 FPS. Now, I had to have it on medium settings, but I was getting 150 to 160 FPS. So if they just turn that crap off and then get rid of all the other crap, because like it's a cartoon game. It's not like a hyper realistic game. You don't need all this shit. You don't need ray tracing and all the other nonsense. Oh shoot. Well, the fish can't eat me on the top of the water, right? So it should be safe. I hope it can't. If the fish kills me, I'm literally out. Should they add weather-specific bugs or mechanic for bugs? Like, weather, like, get more aggressive or something? I mean, they could add weather-specific bugs, but I feel like they should just... There's got to be something, even if it's just fog, or... I know they do, like, the temperature stuff, where there's, like, minor temperature things, but it's, like... Make it, like, instead of having a tiny little area that's cold, make the entire map get cold. Like, add seasons.
I got the science.
Okay, have I played all of Grounded 2? Yeah, I did everything. No, sorry. I didn't beat the Tarantula boss yet. That's the only thing I have not done. I did everything else before that. And then I went and got all this. I have a Christmas tree. I got comfort level 3 or coziness level 3, whatever the hell it's called. So I unlocked everything from that. I just literally have to go kill the boss. That's it. And then I'll have everything unlocked. That's like the only quest I'm missing and the only... I think I even have all the trinkets already. I don't have all the gold cards because I just gave up. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and farm the mixer over and over again to get all the gold cards, so I just did not get them all. I have enough to unlock the mutation, but I did not do all of them. Okay, there's the fish. I don't think it aggroes you on the top. Okay, we're safe. What's the main hope for a feature for Grounded 2? What do I really want?
Not bad.
I mean, for me personally, I would like them to add better base defenses. Like, I was so happy when they were like, we're doing faction reactivity in this game, but then they just didn't give us anything to defend the base with except for spike traps and a turret, and the turrets were mostly underwhelming. The turrets in the second game were really strong, but they nerfed them, and I'm not sure how much they nerfed them. I just know they did nerf them. Oh, I should probably make bandages. You ever plan on doing grounded challenges? Like what? Web traps mixed with sap? There's so many different traps they could use. I mean, there's so many. What am I supposed to be doing? I think I'm supposed to go to the hedge lab. Oh, free meat. I guess I should make armor, though. I'm not going over there without armor. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to farm as many acorns as I can before the spiders come out. That way I can get a shovel. Craft bandages. Okay. What's up, Phantom? How's it going, dude? No armor, no weapons. No weapons? How would you do that? You talking about just literally punching? I am not like somebody you're gonna see be like, let me do a no-hit run of Dark Soul. Whoa, holy shit, the FPS like went down by half for some reason. I have no idea what happened there. You're not gonna see me doing like a Dark Souls no-hit run. I'm too old for that. That is way behind me, doing that kind of crap. I play games that have fun. So, like, if you can think of a challenge that I could do that would not require me to not have my head explode from getting angry or crash out, have at it. How far are you? See Dinky challenges? He's half my age, dude. There's no way. I can't even beat the infected broodmother. I can't do anything on WoW. I can beat... Okay, I can beat regular mobs on well. I don't even know... I honestly don't know if I can beat the Infected Broodmother on medium. I don't know if I... Maybe I can? It was so fast, I literally couldn't block. Alright, I need 2 sprigs so I can dig up some grubs. Might as well just make grub armor. What is the Tiny Tidbit Edition? It is a mod for the game that, like, rebalances everything. So it buffs stuff, nerfs stuff. It adds some things. You can, if you go to the page, I guess I could have linked the page for it. If you go to, there's a huge file that tells you everything that changed in it. It's pages and pages of changes. But essentially, it just changes a lot of the game. It's supposed to make the game feel, according to Apex, more balanced. Yeah, so we'll see. All right, where's the grubs? Huh? One thing I didn't say is, did he change the... I don't know if he changed the patrol range on the spiders. Some of the other things had, like, the ranges they travel change. I didn't see the spiders in there, though. Well, I gotta go. And the other one was, when I loaded up Grounded 2, I had a little trap built where I was catching weevils to get the gold card, which I did for, like, right before I stopped playing it. I did that for many days in a row, trying to get the gold card. Why did I get the gold card on, like, probably the 5th or 6th weevil that I killed going into that thing the other day? So I got the weevil gold card. All right, there's supposed to be, like, a bunch of grubs right up here. There's usually, like, 2 right here. There's 1. Hello? Grounded 2 is just crashing every 10 minutes? That's why I'm not playing it. Imagine the mod that made the IBM easier. Oh, you don't have to do that. You can just go into the settings and change it from medium to mild, and you will be able to face tank her. It's very easy. Oh my god, that freaked me out. I don't have any armor on. I'm not fighting her. That'll take me like an hour to kill her with a pebblet axe. Alright, I need to make a workbench. And see if I can get enough armor to make grub armor. Might as well grab the extra grub hide. Yes, true. That was an orb weaver. That was not a wolf spider. The wolf spiders don't come out until the 2nd night or something, or the 3rd night. So I should have one more day. All right, there's usually grubs around here, right? Isn't there like 1 or 2 over here? Okay, how many do I have? 4. That is not even going to be close to enough to make the armor. I have to analyze it real quick. Day 3, they should... Yeah, they're not going to come out just yet. You want me to fist fight everything? That's not happening, dude. That would require me to perfect block every attack. That's just not going to happen. I need to make a canteen. Can I make a canteen while I'm in here? The canteen takes priority over the armor.
Performing diagnostic.
Where the hell am I going? This way. Acorn is goated? You think the acorn's better? I mean, the acorn draws aggro, but I'm by myself, so it doesn't really matter. This stuff's gonna spoil. What bug do you think is up next for Granite 2? The woolly aphid. Probably the black ants. Termites, maybe. Now I can craft the canteen. Okay, that's perfect. There. Bro, can I just pick this up and take it with me? That'd be fantastic.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't be real.
What else is coming? I can't remember. Did they reveal anything else? Or crickets? Yeah, crickets, I think, right? I'll be... it's been, like... It's been, I honestly, like, hardly paid attention to what the hell was going on the last couple months because I knew they weren't doing any updates. I tuned into the stream... I tuned into the stream they did... where they revealed stuff. The charity stream they did. Because I wanted to see what they were going to reveal. I don't know. I really think they have to do... They just need to implement something that... And I know they've said straight up, and it's probably the best thing to do, honestly, is to... Once you've done everything, just take a break. But there is, like, some stuff they could do in between the updates. Like, they just need to do some... They'd probably need to do, like, a monthly feature update. Even if it's just, like, an event. Where you can, like, get a sign set and farm something. Or maybe they add, I don't know, add some kind of daily quest or something you can do. Not that you have to play it every day, but, like, that you could just play it and, have something to do when you want to log in. Even if you just want to log in, like, once a week. Free grass. Got an overpowered Axel Talon build. I 5-shot the Cockroach Queen. I don't remember this, but do they have vaulting? No, they don't. They do not have vaulting, fortunately. That is something that would be great. Or you could jump up and vault over top of something. The bleed damage is OP early in this game. Yeah, I'll probably use the Spiky Spray against most stuff. I could probably just get Ladybug armor right now and skip everything else. Actually, no, I need blueberries, don't I? And the jerky rack. I could get Ladybug armor pretty quickly. Okay, so... I need quite a bit of grubs. And the grub armor gives me... Okay, that's like, what is that? 15 resistance. 10. What the hell does Tenderfoot mean? I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna make the grub armor because I just literally never use it. So I need I just need to get a bunch of grubs. Okay. They still didn't fix the jumbling from the backpack. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and analyze some stuff. I hope they do more with the farming. Yeah, farming in this kind of felt like they added it, and then they just kind of... It was kind of like left by the wayside. They didn't really put a lot into it, because there's really not much stuff. The only thing worth farming in this game is mussel sprouts. Nothing else is worth... Like, why are you going to plant mushrooms when you can just literally go collect heaps of mushrooms? You're not going to plant, like, grass or anything else, like clovers, any of that kind of stuff, because you can just They're readily available. Like, the only thing worth growing is mussel sprouts. And then once you grow a bunch of them, you kind of really don't need to do it ever again. You can do it like once or twice if you set up a bunch of farms. Oh, I didn't analyze the rope yet. Well, I wasn't doing those. Trail marker, kill gnats. Those are easy. Isn't it like 5 or 6 club throws? The ladybug? Normally yes, but in this mod, the club damage when you throw it was nerfed by like a third. So it would probably take like 8 or 9 throws. Where the hell am I going? Growing more fungus or veggies? Yeah, I would like to see growing... I mean, you're going into a garden, so maybe that unlocks farming. You can actually farm fruits and vegetables. Like, I like the fact that the farming in this game, you just plant the stuff and then you just come back and it's done. You don't have to worry about watering it or any of that crap. You just plant it and it's done. The only thing they could have done differently is adding like a harvesting tool or something, because you end up like breaking... When you're trying to like chop the mussel sprouts, you end up breaking the farm beds a lot. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, I need to see if I can get more grubs.
Hey, Fid.
They didn't patch the food spoiling on the roasting spits, right? Like, I can still leave my food on there and it'll never spoil. That's a great thing. I hope they had stats for the buggies. They said they're going to do that. Am I gonna have to sleep to get more of these guys? I'm grabbing all the sap. Never have enough sap. Wonder if I've gotten all of them. There's one.
Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
That was one of the ones I forgot to peep. When they added peeping to this game, I was like, what the hell have I not peeped? And it was a grub, because I never thought to peep them. Because they're like the only insect in the game that you can't just see. You have to dig them up to see them. I think a big farm would be able to grow berries or veggies or invite leather for food. Oh, you mean like, the berry? I mean, there's giant berry bushes. I don't know about the berries, but certainly, like, if there's pumpkins and other vegetables and we can grow those. Am I gonna greed this field station? I hope there's no spiders over here. Let's do it real quick. Nothing will get me. I'll be safe.
Look at that ant go.
All right, I don't see any more grubs. And if the sleep, it is almost time to... What time do you sleep in this game? 1800? Oh, I was supposed to build that thing. Let me get a clover. I can just do that real quick. Hello? Oh, what if they added... What if they added buggy breeding Like you get you get buggies with stats that you want, and then you breed it with another one. That could be something. Alright, I think that's enough to build a little flag. Or no, wait, you just raise... Damn it. I keep forgetting they changed it. You don't have to actually build the flag here, you just raise it. I used to not be able to get on this, right? To build up to this. Oh, come on, Apex. You didn't make this like an instant thing like you did with everything else? I could... I have to kill 5 gnats. I could literally stand here and wait till nighttime. Or I can just come back out here at nighttime. Spiders don't come out, I think, till tomorrow night, so... Shoot. I can just come back up here and kill 5 gnats real quick. Alright, do we have any more grubs? Is the sandbox flag still a pain? I mean, you can cheese your way up there. It's not too painful. Honestly, if you ever have trouble getting somewhere in this game, literally just build the little clay triangle things, because you can build them. They defy the laws of gravity. I'll just say that. But you can get on top of that by just building... I get it's probably easier to do it that way with the clay, but you can just build... You can place the torches down. 5 of them unlocked. These torches you can place on anything, and they're really cheap to craft. You can just place them and jump on them like little like they're little pegs or something. You have to build a trail marker. I feel like I should put my stuff way further out. Because the wolf spiders can jump. So let's put our stuff over here. And this is just temporary until I figure out where I'm going to build. Okay. Can I craft any of the armor? What's hot deposit? Is it N? Yes. Okay. Be deposited. Did I deposit anything I do not need? Alright, I need... I have no 4 grub hide. I need raw weevil meat. Okie dokie. Like Dragon Quest monsters, that will be cool. They could definitely put the berries farm like mid-game garden patch for like small berries. I mean, there's a lot of things they could do. I don't know what they're planning. I mean, I'm of the opinion that if you're going to put a system in a game, that you should go all out with it and not just do like, don't do 50 different systems and like 3 of them are really fleshed out, but the other 40 are just kind of bare bones. So like, if you're going to put farming in the game, make it actually meaningful. Make it have like, make there be like a full out farming system. I am curious if they're ever going to put fishing in. This light has not come on yet. What the hell time does it come on? Be broken. I'm gonna go blind. It's gonna turn on. I'm just gonna be blinded by the light. Would automation fit? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I actually can't see. I actually can't see anything. Alright, there should be, like 50 gnats coming up here. Hopefully. That is exceptionally bright. I mean, what would you automate? I guess that would be the question. I thought they could have did automation in this game by using, like, you get, like, the Tase tea or the Ruz tea and just turn it into, like, a butler for you. Where it does stuff. Like, you could have it cook food for you, or... I guess you could have automation, like, with the crafting of the ropes and stuff. Am I getting scammed? I swear to God, there's usually, like, 100 gnats up here. Maybe it's not on the first day. Well, let's hope the spiders are not out. Think they're still sleeping? So I basically have 1 day left to get a bunch of grub. I didn't get like every grub. I mean, you could automate some things. I don't think they would automate everything, but you could certainly automate some things. Like the farming. If they actually added farming and you had a bunch of different crops, you could have like a little robot that, or a pet that does the farming for you. Like plants the seeds, picks the crops, if they had to be watered, something like that. What's up, Auntie? How's it going? Okay. Pause it, sleep. Sleeping. A lot of items are from insects. Yeah, that's true. You want them to have mob farms? Okay, consume. Alright, I gotta kill all the grubs. Going okay? Huh? I've been good. I've been good. Did you have a good Christmas? They'll put that into the game. They might as well put colony system into the game. No, I don't want that. I don't like colony sims. That's one thing I do not like. Maybe the juice is over here, so I don't have to go inside. Hello? Farms for berries would be great? Yeah, yeah. It was okay. Yeah, I had a good Christmas. Whoa, brother. The weather around here has been absolutely nuts. Like, it's literally for like 20 degrees one day, and then like the next day it's like 55. And then it's back to like 25 degrees. I was just like it to be like, pick a season and let's stick with that for a while. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so... Gotta get grubs. Not that deep, like assign robots, like you said, to do farming. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would have to be basic stuff. It's certainly something they could do. I'd rather than be like, okay, we're gonna do farming, and the farming's gonna be in depth. Like, you can plant a lot of things. Maybe you need different types of soil or something for each one, or for different ones. One of the quests was not craft clover armor, was it? Where are the grubs? There should be like many of them here. I wonder if they have to wait 24 hours for them to come back. You know, this is probably why I've never made the grub armor, because, like, this is... I can literally make... I can make the...
The nose and nose.
Wait, I need weevil meat, don't I? I could make the acorn armor or the clover armor right now without any problems. But I can't even find any grubs. Give me a landmark. Hello?
Taking a look.
How is this not... This is 100% the old... Unless I already got it. Did not. I'm from Maryland. 70s and 80s here. Tonight, 37. Yeah, it's like... I swear, one day it's like... It was like 55 or something. It was like in the 50s yesterday, and today it was only in the 30s. Do the grubs not respawn every day? I may have made a terrible mistake. I haven't seen a single one. I might have to, like... I might have to mix and match my armor set here. Or I might just make acorn, because I literally cannot, I should probably make the weevil shield. Holy moly, there is not a single grub to be found.
Hey, Fid.
In the Netherlands, isn't it like the middle of the night? There's more grubs in the cable tunnel and larva cave. Oh, well, I'm not gonna. The larva cave would probably be a little dangerous with no armor on. I'm just surprised there's not more here right now. Let's go grab this.
Got one.
Handfish. 4 a.m. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Okay, I literally might just go with the acorn armor. Because even if I go, like, there's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 in the tunnel back by the mysterious machine, but that's not gonna be enough. I mean, maybe they come back by the time I come back here. Live off aphid droppings. New year, new sub only mode. I've not always had that. How have I been? I've been doing good, dude. How are you? I always do sub only mode on YouTube. It prevents the hooligans from coming in and spamming nonsense. It makes them click. It'll like that. Clicking that one button will deter them. All right, can I make? I just make the goggles.
Feeling a little safer now.
Maybe I've had a stroke. Don't you normally watch on Twitch anyway? Don't worry, when you don't need them, they'll be around all the time. True. I should get aphid slippers too. Wait, Sarah, did you beat Valheim? The other day I literally almost booted it up and I was like, maybe I should just play through it. And then I didn't. I'll be honest, like, I was off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I hardly played any video games. I sat here for like 2 days straight in front of my PC and did not even load up a game. I was like, I just don't feel like playing anything. Because every game I looked at, I was like, well, if I start playing that now, how long is it going to take me? And like, I have a lot of games that I want to play, but then when I look at like how long they take to beat, if they're like 50, 60, 100 hours, I'm like, there's no way. I'm not going to be able to commit that time to them. I do, to give you the Prime sub for a minute. We're on Twitch. Definitely not played nor beaten it. Did they release the True North? Of course not. That's probably not going to come till... Maybe it comes in 2026? We'll see. Brother, I'm not joking. So the only game that I played recently, and actually like finished, I bought South Park: The Stick of Truth because it was like super cheap. I don't even remember when I bought it. I bought it a while ago. No, I bought it during the Steam Winter... Did I buy it during the Steam Winter sale? I played that like before Christmas, but I beat it in like 15 hours. It was great. It was like, I got to the point where I was like, oh man, I'm starting to get bored of this. And then it was just done and I beat it. It was perfect. All right, we're gonna go back here. I mean, I could probably kill this larva. I did all the quests in the game. I'm not gonna, there's no way I would 100% it because it literally has some of the achievements would require you to play through the game like a second time. That's not happening. But I'll be honest, I could not believe what was in that game. I knew it was South Park and I was expecting there to be some like spicy stuff in there. I don't even know if I could stream that game. It had some wild stuff in there. And I was like, the company that made that game also made like this game. I know it's probably different people, but that was just crazy. Got any gnats here? Aren't there supposed to be 2 gnats right here? Where the hell are my gnats? I mean, I could stream it, but it had some... It was just... I couldn't believe the stuff that was in it. Have you played Necess? I played a little bit of Necess. I was gonna play it before it's 1.0. And I don't remember why I didn't, and then I just never got around to playing it. I mean, I might play it eventually. I played Terraria the other day for like an hour, and I couldn't remember what I did last because I haven't played it in like 5 or 6 months. I was like, this is the Terraria save where I'm actually going to beat the game, and I literally could not remember what the last thing I did was. So then it was like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So nice, we got a gold card. Gold card day stream 1. There we go. One step closer to getting whatchamacallit. Alright, there should be like 2 or 3 down here, hopefully. Maybe I'll get a jackpot. Some of the mobs have like a 1% chance of dropping like 20 resources. Brother, they're giving me 1 each. How did I miss that before? Is there another one down here? There's only 2. That is extraordinarily unlucky. Wait, there might be some in this tunnel. There's a tunnel over by the branch that's on the ground. Might have them. How long until Grounded Till is playable? I don't know. What has you back playing another round on this? Because I can't play the second game. It keeps crashing. And this is a mod that I've never played before, so I decided to give it a shot. You need a gaming diary, so you write down your plans right before logging off. Well, normally I play a game and then I just keep playing it so I don't forget what I'm doing. But like some games I'll play, like Terraria, I've started it multiple times and then didn't play it for months and couldn't remember. I did this, I literally reinstalled Stardew Valley the other day, and I have like a Stardew Valley save that's like halfway through. And I'm like, I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now, so I just uninstalled it. That's not a grub, is it? No. It's also not a grub. That is a grub. Wait. This should be a grub. Alright, we're gonna grab a little sword over here. I don't know, I mean, I might mess around with Grounded 2 in the afternoon tomorrow and see if it's okay. It's like, it's inconsistent when it crashes. Better not bite me. Happened to my friend on our starter game, got to the island looking for golden kungas. We couldn't remember which ones we'd already found. I literally have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in that game right now, so I was just like, forget it. It's a larva. Go back to the tray and see if there's any more. Actually, there might be some. There might be some in the little pen. Larva? That sounds like a grub. By the way, if you didn't know, I don't know if you can hear this. If it's making like a little rumbling or grinding sound, it's a larva. But grubs make no sound at all. So if you see it moving and it's completely silent, it's a grub. I just don't feel like fighting the larva right now because they're not going to give me anything I want. But there are sometimes grubs. The ones over here, if there's grubs over here, they should be 100% grubs. I feel like the gnats are not spawning in.
Guy's got allergies.
I have 500 hours trying and only beaten it once on vanilla, and I've only gotten to the Moonlord once. Calamity, and I've started a lot of worlds. I just left and didn't finish. Yeah. I've beaten most of, I think maybe I have like one boss left of the first set of bosses. I think I've killed 6 bosses, but I don't know which one I haven't killed, and I don't like looking stuff up. Where are all my grubs at? I already have your gold card. I don't need to fight you ever again. Yeah, I don't know. Grounded 2 might be okay with me changing the settings, so I'll mess around with it tomorrow. Or maybe the next day. You should have the boss trophies for the bosses you killed.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
Listen, I went into my house in Terraria and I started looking at, like, I'm looking at all the crafting tables. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell these things do. I don't know what because they're like, I have so much stuff in such a compact area. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing because it's like been 5 or 6 months since I played it. Maybe more. I think I played it in May. So it was like 7 months and I couldn't remember. I went to one of the little NPCs because I have like, I probably have 16 or 20 NPCs in my house. and one of them had a crafting station. I was like, I don't think I have that. I bought it from him, and I went and looked. I was like, I already have that. And I even went and looked at all my crafting stations before I bought it, and it didn't look like any of them. Isn't there clay over here? Am I stupid? Okay, gotta get back to the tree. See if I can get more, grubs before the, nighttime comes and the spiders will be out forever. Wait, are you up? I have 5. I think I need, like... I can make the chest plate, but then I need 4 more. That's not too bad, honestly. If they've spawned back in by the tree, I can probably get enough. So Sarah, I have to go to physical therapy tomorrow for my shoulder. My shoulder's been bothering me. I went to the orthopedic surgeon last week. And I was like, please tell me I do not have a torn rotator cuff. And he said he does not think it's a torn rotator cuff. But before I get like an MRI or anything, he was like, you just go to physical therapy. If they give you exercise, you can just do them at home, do that for a couple weeks and then come back. And then if it's still bothering you, then we'll do an MRI. I swear to God, if I have to have surgery again, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm so tired of having surgeries. I don't even know what I could have done to it. It's my left shoulder, too. It's my non-dominant hand. Literally my left shoulder. It's my non-throwing arm, my non-writing arm. Like, if it was my right arm, I would be like, okay, it's probably from playing baseball, coaching baseball and stuff like that, but it's the other arm. But he was like, honestly, by your age, most people have, if you've played sports and stuff and been active, done, like, lifted weights, done any kind of physical activity, most people have, like, partial tears in their rotator cuff by that point. So it's not out of the question. But I'm hoping it's just, tendonitis and I can do some exercises and be back to good to go, because I really do not want to have surgery. Because rotator cuff surgery is like, you're literally can't do anything for like a year. They could like just do MRI, especially if you're injured and exercising incorrectly. Well, he said, I mean, he's the one that like diagnosed me with arthritis in my knees. Said he did all the it's this arm. He did all the yanking and stuff on it and it didn't really hurt. I don't think I don't know. I can lift it over my head and move it around with like full range of motion. So I'm hoping it's just like tendonitis. Maybe from it might be from baseball. It might be from hitting ground balls and fly balls in baseball and doing batting practice. So I don't know. Can't you just ask to do the MRI immediately? I could, but there's not really I don't know. I'm gonna go to the physical therapy tomorrow and see what they say. And I'll give it a little bit of time. I mean, if I have to have surgery, I have to have surgery. There's nothing I can do about it, but I really don't want to have to do surgery. So I was like, I don't know. Most doctors, if they can push surgery on you, they will do it. So the fact that he didn't just immediately suggest it. Do I have anything to eat?
Choke it down, Pete.
Wait, I might have enough. Oops. Did I do my labs? Oh, my blood pressure has been elevated as well. I was supposed to go back to my primary care in December. Because I was like, well, give me a couple months. I'll change my diet, start exercising. And then we'll, like, do all the blood work and everything. But I haven't been able to do it. I haven't been able to do like any exercising because of my shoulder. So I was like, we'll just hold off on that. How have I been? I've been doing great, dude. How about you? Any more grubs? I might have enough. Oh shoot, I need dry grass.
The nose, a nose.
No, I need to lose weight. I have New Year's resolutions. I'm literally just gonna stop eating shit. I'm just gonna... All I have to do is just stop eating. And not, like, starve myself. I literally just need to stop eating between meals and stuff. That's what kills me. I'm just gonna eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and that's it. I'm not gonna eat any crap for a while. And just drink a bunch of water and I'll be fine. What other games have I been playing? I played a little bit of Slay the Spire. I played South Park The Stick of Truth, which is like an older game. I beat that in like 2 or 3 days. What else did I play? I played Terraria for like an hour, but I couldn't remember what I was supposed to be doing, so I stopped. I played like 25, 30 hours of Dinkum. I was playing that with my kids, and then they just kind of like, I don't know. They didn't seem like as interested in it as I was, so I just kept going. But then I realized you can't really beat that game, so I kind of got like bored of it. I was like, wait, what the hell am I doing here? There's no, like, I thought that if you play Dinkum has like a map that's like, it's got a nice size to it, but it looked like there was, I was expecting it to open up. So, like, the map for it is, like... Let's say the map is this little square here. It's this little square, and then it has a bunch of, like, area around it. And I thought, like, once I just, like, explored all this... Because you can get a boat. You would go to the next area, and it would be an equal size area. It's not. There's just a bunch of water around it, and nothing in it. And I was like, what the hell is that? So, like, I pretty much did everything I wanted to do in that, and then I stopped playing it. I gained 40 pounds last year. But, yeah, like... It's very easy to gain weight. But I mean, I can easily lose 15 to 20 pounds in a month if I just stop eating crap and just drink a bunch of water. As for cardiac labs, I don't have any heart problems. I've had all kinds of heart tests done. When I had the hernia surgery a couple years ago, they did all these extra heart tests. I didn't have any heart problems. The blood work was like, I got my blood work done, and there was some stuff in it that was like slightly elevated, but the doctor wasn't worried about any of them. So, I don't know. I'm fine. My favorite streamer. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let's make the armor. I don't think I've ever used this full set of armor.
Keep me safe? Safer.
Alright, I'm gonna go... Christ. Can I make like 50 of these? Wait, I can actually make more. I have anything in here that needs to be analyzed. Wait, I need to make rope, right? Oh, shoot. I was going to make the damn shield. Do I need to analyze rope? Okay, I will analyze those two things, then I will sleep. Do I know the best pet? The fire ant. Wait, can you peep this guy?
Taking a look. New one for the
Nice.
here.
Got a gold card. Let's go. 2 gold cards in 1 stream. Wish I was a mod. Wait, I would make you a mod except you're never here. So that wouldn't... You're usually working. Does this time slot fit you? I don't know if you know... I don't know if you saw my post in, in whatchamacallit. My stream plan for the next at least couple through at least February, my plan is to stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern, roughly. I might, like, if I'm in the middle of doing something, I'm not just gonna like end the stream. I might go a little bit longer, but the plan is to do shorter streams but more frequently, and then stream on Saturday mornings if I don't have anything to do. I got really lazy with YouTube. After Grounded 2 kind of fell off, I got really lazy. And, guess we should buy that. I'm just gonna buy the Christmas stuff because it's literally gonna be gone. Oh shit, I can meat shield already? I didn't even equip a mutation. That just gave me like 50% health boost. I get it, it's lazy season. No, well, the problem is this, it's that... No, December is the time you're supposed to publish the most videos because the ad rates are jacked up in November and December for the Christmas season. The problem is there was... Hold up. Where the frick did he go? The problem is I didn't have anything I wanted to make videos on. I was gonna... You should stream Terraria. I have streamed Terraria in the past, and the viewership for it has not been that great. But I'm streaming either this or Grounded 2 for the next 2 weeks. When January 13th Hytale comes out, I'm going to play Hytale. I have no idea how long I'm going to play Hytale because I have no idea if it's going to be good or if it's going to be bad. Nor do I know how long I'm even going to play it, so... Sleep. What else is coming out this... Like, there's a ton of games coming out this year. So it could time out... Do I know Gray plays? I do not. Terraria has a big update coming in January? Yes. Or Blitz. I've heard Blitz. I don't know. I don't know them. I mean, I know the name.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit
I believe it's coming at the end of the month. Well, that was the other thing. I was like, wait, Terraria is getting a big update. Should I just not... I have this thing where it's like, I want to play... Like, I was going to play Enshrouded. I wanted to play Valheim. I was honestly really what I was hoping for was that Scrap Mechanic would have gotten a freaking update. I thought they were going to drop their big update, like, at the end of December. And I was just going to play that for a while. And then they put out a post saying it wasn't coming till next year. So it's probably not coming till the end of next year, based on their track record. So then I was like, you know, Christ, I can't even make a spinning wheel. What do I need? Can I make, whoops. I gotta kill eight ants and drink water. Can I make... I gotta analyze a weed stem. Hytale seems interesting. Yeah, Hytale has a lot of promise, but it also... I don't know what it's going to be like. It could be great. It could absolutely just be not great. The developers themselves have said it needs time. It's not really ready, but they want to release it. So who knows what it's going to be like. It might be okay enough to play for a little while. It might need like 6 months to a year more of time. So like, I can't judge it until I play it. I'm leaning more on this. I'm less and less confident it's going to be really, really good. Just because of some of the stuff that's been said. I feel like it's going to be really sandboxy with no structure to it because they're not releasing the story mode at launch at all. And if it's basically just like Minecraft where you just get dropped into a world and wander around and do stuff, but literally has no progression, then I don't know. I don't want to play a game like that for like a bunch of hours and then get like hate the game because it's just boring. I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. Like I said, I'll judge it once it I'm not going to judge it till I play it. But I've tempered my enthusiasm for it. I hope it's great. I hope it's great. Oh, I played Minecraft too. I forgot that. Because Minecraft had gotten a bunch of updates. I have not... Oh my god, that scared the shit out of... Why is that coming through that direction? I was just about to go over here to build a wall. The first thing I always do is build walls right here. So that they don't just come wandering out when I'm going into here. That'll usually keep them away from this little spot. I've been playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Is that a farming sim game? Is it like Stardew? What else just came out? I feel like there was another game I was going to play and I did not play it for some reason. Oh, I played a demo for a game that I think is going to be super good. It's, is it How Many Men? I think it was How Many Men. There's a demo for it on Steam right now. It's like a roguelite. I think it's going to be super popular when it comes out. You basically start off and you have to... There's a demo for it, so you can go try it. I'm pretty sure it's called How Many Men. I posted it in my Discord. The link to it. You start off with like one dude, and then you have to fight, I think, 10 infants. Which, it's the first round, so you always win. But then each round after that, you have two choices, and it's like, one's for usually around $100, the other one's for more, and then it scales up. So the lower the money, the easier the fight. So you kind of have to decide if you want to take the easy fights or the harder fights, and then, because you keep advancing, then I think it's like 5 rounds or so, you get to buy stuff from an item shop, and then you also can recruit new guys to fight for you. So the first run I did, I think I got to the 20th round, then I died to the boss. The second round I got to the 60th round before I died. But it seems like it's gonna be super fun. Do I need this stuff for anything? Probably not. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I need to kill red ants. That's what I need to do. I need to make a dew collector. And... Can I make this thing? Oh, hell, I can make this right now. What is Tiny Tidbits? It's a mod for Grounded. Yeah, the OG people who created games like Stardew, Harvest Moon back in the day. Ah. Interesting. What does this need? Rope clovers. There's probably 1,000,000. The acorns respawn every day, which is great. Yeah, so like I said, early in the year, I'm semi-interested in Star Rupture, which comes out next week, but I don't think I'll stream that or play it. I don't think I'll stream it or make any videos on it. Unless for some reason they're like, hey, we'll give you a review code, then I'll play it, but Hytale comes out the second week of January. Everything else this year is like, I think the update for Grounded 2 will probably be February or March. So if Terraria gets an update, maybe I play that at the end of January. What else? There's a lot of games that are supposed to come out this year. I just don't know if they are or not. Like Under a Rock, Light No Fire. Slay the Spire 2 comes out in March. I won't stream that. I'll just play that off stream. In case I have a chill shift, which usually doesn't happen. I created a thing at work by bringing my Switch in one night. No, I'm not the only one. I mean, if you're not doing anything, why not? 3 acorn. Get that going, then I'll go kill some red ants. I don't know. I just like playing games like this where I can just go around and collecting stuff. Like I'll usually get like 10 times more stuff than I ever need, but it just I don't know. I like doing it. How do you move one thing? Okay. Alright, we do not need that. I know a game you could do that, and what would that be? I'll be honest, I'm trying to limit the amount of early access games I play. Oh, yeah, I wanted to play Valheim and Shrouded. And Shrouded's got a bunch of updates. And I was gonna start over in that, but I was like, it's gonna be finished. It's gonna be finished in 2026, so like, why? I might as well just wait for it to be finished. What does the mod do? It balances weapons, armors, enemies, pretty much every mutations. So it kind of like buffs some things, nerfs some things. There's a couple items that are added that were not in the base game. I don't know. It's just supposed to make the game feel more balanced, but it also makes like base raids harder. I think the bosses are supposed to be slightly harder. Oh wait, I can just go in here and slaughter these idiots.
Let there be light.
Wait, what are they weak to? I don't want to use that. Why did they put that in my hand? Oh no, I should bonk them with the hammer, because then they'll knock them on they won't be able to move.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
Need 8 amp parts. Bro, I cannot block these guys because I'm so used to just slaughtering them. I don't really want to fight the soldiers, do I? I need 4 more amp parts. Is it just soldiers down here?
That's a soldier ant. Wow, you can really tell the difference from there.
I mean... is there just one? I can fight one. How is this guy not stunned yet? He was super easy to kill. Alright, I think there's only one more down here, right? As long as there's one. Is it PC? I don't think you can put it on Xbox. You can do it on... You can do it on the... It's got... I think it's only PC, yeah. Wait, this is the wrong way. Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh, I came that way. I gotta go this way. Yeah, you can do it on Steam or the Windows version. Alright, is there just one? If there's just one, I'll fight him. God damn it. Came out of the wall. Okay. All right, I got one extra. 7 days to die. I don't know. The 2.5 update's supposed to make it better. When it 1.0'd, I really did not like the change they made, and then the 2.0 didn't do much to fix it. I don't like the route that they went. I'm sure there's probably mods that fix all the stuff that I don't like. But they just made the game annoying, in my opinion. Like, they made collecting water annoying. They made leveling up annoying. They made progressing through the biomes annoying. I don't know why. They literally changed all the progression. I'm not personally a fan of leveling up in a game by finding random magazines. And I know that's the way it's kind of always been, but they also made it where, like, you can't you not go in different biomes? I can't even remember what the hell it was. I just remembered I was like, I'm not playing that. And I really like 7 Days to Die. I like the gameplay loop, but I do not like the direction they've gone in the game. They kind of like... It was like... You can't tell somebody how to make their game, but like when your vision for the game is just a polar opposite of what everyone tells you they want, I think you got to kind of say, okay, maybe we shouldn't do... Maybe it is better to do it the way they want it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Under Rocks come out hopefully next year. Light No Fire. Outbound. I have the... I don't know if it's like going to be the full version of the game, but I've played Outbound. Outbound's actually pretty fun too. All right. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Go analyze this stuff. Now, I watched somebody play through Valheim all the way through. Until they got to the Ashlands, I didn't watch that because I have not done the Ashlands. And actually, I thought it was gonna be a little more rage-inducing for him, but he, like, over-prepared for everything. So, like, he would get max-tier armor and weapons. Like, he would unlock the new armor and weapons and level them all the way up to 3 before he would even fight the boss and go to the next zone. And it made, like, so he was able to do it most things pretty easily. Because I was like, you don't really need to level everything up because it's kind of pointless. I always only level stuff up like once or twice until maybe like the Mistlands. We got more quests. Craft a Weevil shield. Okay. Yeah, I'll mess around. I'll probably just play this tomorrow. And then, because I have to work tomorrow and then go to the doctor. I probably won't have time to mess around with Grounded 2 to see if I can get it to be stable. But on, the hell's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, Thursday, New Year's Day, I'll just mess around with Grounded 2 during the day. If it's running better, then, and it doesn't crash, then maybe I'll play that a little bit, but I don't know. I can mess around with this for a while. Till, at least for the next couple weeks. Alright, lots of stuff unlocked. Oh, I gotta make a smoothie station. Yeah, these clay ramps are like... If you're gonna go exploring, you should just take clay ramps with you. Oh, we can craft that. how many do I need to make? Oh, I have to analyze this. I haven't analyzed a stick yet. Gotta analyze a stick so I can place down the whatchamacallit. I don't know. I was actually shocked. I'm still getting comments on like my Grounded 1 videos, so I was like, you know, maybe people want to watch play, because I know there's a lot of new people coming to the game that hadn't been able to play it themselves, hadn't been able to play it until it came to like PlayStation or wherever. What do we have? 3 o'clock. Is there a dandelion nearby that I can cut down to analyze?
That aphid as a pet.
There's a dandelion right there. All right, so I can analyze this. I'd probably drop pollen. Just one? No way. There's usually a bunch, right? Oh, he did make Shinobi. Shinobi sneeze apparently works for 2 minutes. Instead of whatever the hell it was, 5 seconds. Alright, this is almost enough to make... I think you need 6 sticks to make the dew collector. Normal chair. Might as well get water while I'm in here. Okay. I don't know how many rope I need for the dew collector though. It might be 5. Actually, there's probably webs around the tree. I never bought this. I'm more surprised I haven't gotten Outer Worlds 2. I'm not an RPG hater. I started playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Good God, there's like there's random stutters out of nowhere. I started playing that, played it for a couple hours, and then just stopped. I'm not an RPG hater. I need an RPG. Like, the South Park game, because I'm familiar with South Park, I was able to... I'm like, oh, okay, this is South Park. I know the characters. There's like... What do you mean, location obstructed? What the f... Oh, you can't build on this lily pad. Gotcha. Damn, I need 4 rope. There's probably enough around the tree. Let me just sleep momentarily. What is that? Never heard of it? You never heard of Claire Obscure Expedition 33? It's the game that won like 11 awards at the Game Awards. I just realized this was Grounded 1, really. You've not heard of the game that broke the record for most awards. It's a really good game. The problem was when I played it, it had performance issues and it kept crashing on my PC. So I just stopped playing it and then I just never went back to it. It's a good game. No, I have like I almost booted up. I have Kingdom Come Deliverance, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. I bought Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. What other? I have a bunch of RPGs. Of the ones I've just named, the only one I've actually ever finished was Morrowind. I never finished any of the other ones. So I have all these RPGs I could play. I have Avowed. I played Avowed for about 8 hours. I got offered a code for The Outer Worlds 2 and I didn't even take it because I knew I wasn't going to play it. Is it an RPG? Expedition 33? Yes. It's an RPG. But I hate RPGs? No, I used to love RPGs. My problem with new RPGs is they hold your hand. Like, excessively. Okay. Sword. I need another chest. Alright, let's do bug parts. For yonder. These are not bug parts. Why does this not let me sort? Okay, so for this I need one more weight stem, a bunch of rope. What time is it? Oh shoot, I gotta make... Can I make the smoothie station? Oh, this is the... Okay, I just think these are super easy. Let me just sleep real quick. You finished Hogwarts Legacy? Yes, I finished Hogwarts Legacy. I 99% in Hogwarts Legacy. The only achievements I didn't get were doing the same damn quest with the other three houses. But other than that, yes. All right, we need rope. There's gonna be spider webs over here somewhere I could probably steal. I need one more weed stem.
Yum.
We got a butt ton of snow and went out to my car and realized my windows was a quarter of the way open. Jesus Christ. Dude, I saw... There were some places that got, like... There was somewhere in California that I think they got, like... They get 8 feet of snow or something. It was something nuts. And then there was other places that got, like, 5 or 6 feet. Alright, now I gotta get a bunch of mushrooms. It's like a goddamn horror game. If you didn't know these spiders patrol routes, this would be terrifying. You're not happy? Just a little bit of water, right? Okay, so am I able to steal a couple webs over here? Without getting assaulted by some spiders. What's behind that web?
Taking a look.
Oh. What does this mod do? It balances the game. It changes a lot of the stats on weapons, armor, mobs, drop rates for things, changes some of the mutations, changes some of the boss fights.
That is a big spider. I don't think I'm high enough level to take on such a foe.
I need you to keep...
No water filtration tablets needed. Stuck in a web. Lost sight.
Not fighting you.
Got one.
Can I get you to attack a ladybug? I'm out. I just wanted to grab that. I need to get one stick. To grass. How have I been? I've been doing great, dude. How about you? Where's Ivan? Oh, he probably doesn't remember I streamed. I haven't streamed in like months. I think my last stream was like 2 or 3 months ago. Ooh. I could make a grinder too. How's the grinder cost? I don't have enough red amp parts, god damn it. It's been a bit, yeah. I mean, I have to have something I want to stream that people would actually watch me stream, so... That's what we gotta get. Gotta get a game. So, we'll see, Hopefully they patch, Grounded 2 soonish. I really hope they do something between now and whenever that next big update is. They really just need to do, like, big update every 3 or 4 months, and in between they need to do, like, something. Even if it's just, like, a mini event or something. I'm not gonna be able to get those because they're stink bugs. Good, still on my first playthrough. Got my buildings 80% done. Saw I had lily pad flooring in Murdoch Castle. Can't decide if I should build there. You're gonna build by the castle? That's a bold choice. I don't think I've ever seen anybody build over there. There's so many mosquitoes. Saw lily pad flooring. Is there lily pads over there? Can you actually build on them? I guess that's question number 1. Because you can only build on some of the lily pads where I'm built. Other ones, they won't let you place anything. They added, after the spider, they did I can show you my save in Grounded 2 before I log off shortly. They added a Christmas tree. When they added the spider, they added Halloween stuff. So there's like this giant jack-o'-lantern that gives you presents, but it only gives you presents during October, I think. So That's kind of out. And then in December they did... Is there one more stick? This is probably enough, right? In December they added the Christmas tree, the Christmas wreath, Christmas lights. But the Christmas tree I don't think gives you any gifts this time. In this one it does. And they added the coziness system, which you can get up to level 3 right now.
Wow, I've never seen what the front of the box looks like before. Lemon Crime. Huh, catchy name.
So they added some stuff. And then, yeah. But the main thing was adding the boss. I don't know. I personally think it would be better to do smaller, more frequent, smaller updates. Like, instead of adding the entire garden area, do part of it. Do it piecemeal. That way you can... I don't know. Keeping people engaged is really hard when people have done everything. It's also, the problem is the most recent update, they released it right before they went on Christmas, like, vacation, and it, like, messed the game. Whoa, I have never seen that before. This guy's standing sideways on a plant. He's a wizard. It messed up the, like, the game's crashing for a lot of people. Some people can't even open the game, it crashes. So... Wait, is that what I need to? I need 2 rope. So I can just craft. What do I need for that? Here? I just said I wasn't going to put a bunch of stuff over here, and here I am putting everything over here. I'm going to have to move all this stuff later. Can I analyze the flower petals? Yup. I think they should just release the whole thing, especially for a sequel. I think they really dropped the ball. Hype is non-existent. You don't have to tell me, brother. Yeah, when I was saying earlier, like December is like the best time to post videos. December's been like, there's nothing to really post videos on Grounded 2. Like, I have an idea for like 1 or 2 videos I'm probably gonna post in the next week or 2, but like, there's not really much to do. I mean, what are you gonna like make a video of here's the Christmas tree and wreath, which you can literally just go to the store and unlock? There's nothing to even talk about. So if nobody's playing it and nobody's making content on it, it's very hard to keep people interested. But that's the choice that they made by having the update schedule the way they did. I personally think they would have been better off if they would have just waited until they did the next big update, and then that's when they released the game. But when you release it, then you also have already started working on the one after it, so that it's not going to be like if they drop an update in February or March, and the next one doesn't come until like August or something, that's like a 5-month gap, 5-6 month gap. That's too long. People do not stick with games. I said this before, I'll say it again. When the first Grounded came out, it was in 2020, was it 2020? There were not as many early access games. There was not as much competition. The bar was really low. Like, because that game launched with essentially nothing. It was like you could do everything in 30, 40 minutes and be done, unless you just wanted to wander around. And then the second game comes out, and it was like, it needed to be way more than it was, because it came out 5 years later. And now if you compare it to games that have come out, Enshrouded, I have 69 hours in Enshrouded, and I only played it at launch and a little bit after it. I think I had about 65 hours in it with just the launch content. Just the launch content. That's a lot of hours. And they've updated it. They've done major updates multiple times. Like every couple months they do major updates. Abiotic Factor probably had like 30 to 40 hours. I know I said Grounded 2 had you could get 25, 30 hours out of it, but then people literally speed around the story and beat it in one day. So, I mean, like, you can't slow people down. So I think it would have definitely benefited if they would have waited a little bit longer. It would have definitely benefited. Like, my concern with Hytale is Hytale's going to come out. It's not going to have the story mode. So it's basically just going to be like a sandbox. And I personally think that most people that are going to play it... Now, obviously, because it's on its own launcher and because it's not on Steam, it's not on console, a lot of the people that are going to play it are going to be the people that have been waiting for it for 7 years, so they might stick around with it longer. I personally think the hype for that game will be gone by the end of January. Like, it's coming out January 13th. I think the hype for it will just be gone within 2 to 3 weeks, especially if it has no progression in it. If it's literally just, here's a sandbox, you can go upgrade your weapons and stuff, but they don't really do anything, there's no quests or anything like that, I just don't see the long-term appeal to that. So I'll try it, and we'll see what happens, but I just don't think it has legs. I should be making these smoothies. Those are the ones that heal, right? I should just make a bunch of those. So when I have to do the hedge lab. One more. That gives me max health. My pavilion base became completed as of October. Nice. I mean, I'm also not opposed to, like, to some extent, like, yeah, you've already made one game. You could have theoretically, it's not like they needed the money. They could have theoretically just said, yeah, we're not going to release the game until it's finished. Like, they could have done that. Okay, we have our Dew Collector. I need to kill red ants. What were my other quests? That's Weevil Shield. What hell time is it? Alright, I'll play through this day before I stop. And then I'll probably do the hedge lab tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna kill some red ants. And then some weevils. Like the weevil shield. Bought Raft and Subnautica. Been doing a lot of swimming. Raft's okay. It's like, you can probably beat that in about 20-ish hours. Because it's really linear. It's the map's not procedurally generated. Actually, maybe some of the small... I don't know. Maybe the small islands are. But like the main... It's like go from point A to B to C to D to E to F and you beat the game. But it's decent. You can milk it for a little bit longer than that. Subnautica... I've never finished Subnautica because I've rage quit twice because of... Why did I... Actually, yes, I rage quit twice. The first time was because of game-breaking bugs, and the second time was because they did an update that made the bases more stable, and somehow it made my bases... I didn't even have a large base. I literally... The game kept crashing. Because... I don't know what the hell they did, so I just never went back and finished it. But, I mean, it's a fun game. I have Subnautica Below Zero, never even touched it. I have so many games that I have not touched. But I think that's probably... I should probably just make... like a... plan. This is what I'm going to do this year. I am going to burn through my backlog of games in between... whatever the main things I'm doing. So, like... Maybe each month I play one different game or two different games. Not necessarily on stream, I just play them. I don't know, we'll see what they are. Because I have so many games in my backlog. I have so many survival games I've never touched. Or barely touched. Oh, the gnats are finally here. Hooray. Did I peep you already, you idiot? Hello? Alright. I played for a week and then decided to just try and erase from my brain so I can experience a full game when it's done. What, this? Or Grounded 2? Well, here's the way I look at it is this. I can wait for it to be finished. But I, unlike you, have this YouTube channel. And the majority of the views I get are from the Grounded games. So it is in my best interest to play the updates when they come out. Right? Your videos on this game were very helpful. I appreciate that. I honestly, the biggest mistake I made was not going back and remaking all of my videos for this game. I should have done that. Because a lot of them I never updated.
One long schnoz.
Do I have enough? That's got to be enough to make the shield. I think you only need 2. Okay, I need red ants. In the process of stability, they restricted areas you used to be able to build, referring to Subnautica. I mean, I don't have to play it, but it's like... The problem with this channel... I don't want to say the problem. The challenge with this channel is... If I post something that is not related to Grounded... Unless it does really well in search... It doesn't get views, because the super majority of my subscribers are from the game that I'm currently playing, or from the second game. Most of them are from this game. So, like, if I went and played, like, oh, I'm gonna make some random... I wouldn't even know what to make on, like, older games, right? Maybe I make, like, one video, but the videos I make that are not related to this, that do well, are usually, like, a review video. So, like, I will probably make I will play Hytale and make a review video on it and post it on this channel. I was gonna post Hytale stuff on my second channel, but it really... If the game does okay, or is better than I think it'll be, fine. Maybe I'll do that, but I'll post like a review video on this channel because it'll be fine. It'll do fine. And then maybe I post like one tips and tricks video. Holy shit, he's wrecking me. He died from the bleed. You idiot. Alright, I need to kill one more and then I have enough. I can just kill one of the little babies.
Those soldier ants mean business.
Ugh, I need 4 red ant parts, don't I? Alright, I think that's what I needed. I might as well kill a couple more. God damn, my stamina's getting demolished using this thing. Okay, we're not fighting the whole colony. Then they'll be trying to raid. Oh, wait, they can't raid me because I'm built on the lily pads. How did your game recommendation videos do? Holy shit, did he go across the leaf? Oh, my escape from duck off video did really well. The escape from duck off review has like 150,000 views or something. It's like the most viewed video I posted in forever. And then I did like a one tips video on it that did pretty good too. I did watch your video of Hytale and oh yeah, I did Winterborough. A lot of people didn't like that game. I mean, it did have some stupid... It had some nonsense in it with like not calling people he or she, everybody was they. I just couldn't even give a shit about that anymore. I'm like, I don't care. They're freaking mice. I don't care. They weren't not human beings. They're mice. So whatever. Just play the goddamn game. It was a fun game. It was also pretty short. It was like 10 hours. So it was like great. It was like just the right length. Hello? But yeah, I'm like, I just try to be honest in my videos. If I get like, if I get copies, like I get offered keys for games all the time, but a lot of them I just don't take because a lot of them are games I just wouldn't even play no matter what. But I really like, I'm only interested in getting keys for games that I would like to make a video on because they would fit my channel, but they also have to like give it to me ahead of time. So like Hightail's going to be rough because I don't think they're giving out codes early. So I'll literally have to play it the day it comes out. And I'll probably have to play it for a couple days before I make a video on it because I'm not just going to make a video for the sake of making a video. Get a ton of views for instruction videos on Arc Raiders. Yeah, but I don't play Arc Raiders. That's the problem. I watch Arc Raiders. That's like the only game I've been watching people stream for the last 2 months. I bought Arc Raiders. I installed Arc Raiders and then I refunded it without even playing it because I was like, I'm just going to get wrecked in this game. Even if I end up in like mostly PvE servers, I'm like, my aim's just not good enough anymore. I'm too old to play a game like that. So I'd rather just watch people play it. But you're right. That game did really well. Oh yeah. Power World's getting, so like this year, Power World's going to get 1.0 and Shroud is going to get 1.0. Hopefully Valheim gets 1.0. Hopefully Scrap Mechanic gets its Chapter 2 update. This game will be getting a bunch of updates. So like when those games get 1.0, I'm going to play them. And as long as they don't, hopefully they don't launch on top of each other. And then we'll see. And then like whatever else happens, happens. Oh, okay. I got to make the shield. What do I need for this? Okay, grinder. Wait, didn't I have grass planks lying somewhere? Is Scrap Mechanic's my most played game on Steam. It has absolutely bare minimum structured content. Okay, I think we're done. I'm dying of starvation and thirst. Yeah, the Scrap Mechanic devs have been they've been saying they were going to do their Chapter 2 update, which is the big survival update, for like 3 or 4 years straight now. It's actually insane that they have not released it. Why would you deposit a grub roast? There's no way. You go there, you go there, you go there. Yeah, just do a separate thing for smoothies. Smoothies and food in another chest. Good. What's in here? Is the bug parts? I get the feeling of wanting to play playing multiplayer games, but my interaction time is shit due to me not being in my 20s anymore. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know the average person that's playing like Arc Raiders is not like probably not good. And my viewpoint of the game is completely skewed because I've been watching like exceptionally talented people play it. But at the same time, I'm like, I just don't think... I just think I would get... I don't know, I feel like I would get shit on. My aim on mouse and keyboard is so bad. Do you think Subnautica 2 will be released within the next 3 years? Oh, I have no idea what's going to happen with that game. I have low confidence in it just because of what's happened with it. Of them firing the founders and then not release... It was supposedly ready to go and then they wouldn't release it. So I have no idea what the hell's going on with that. Alright, I think that's a good place to call this. Let me see. I'll load up my Grounded 2 save real quick. Am I in my house? I'll just show you my Grounded 2 house real quick. I don't know. I thought Subnautica was okay. I was not like a super fan of it. I personally think it's a little overrated for what it is. So, I don't know. No one likes getting shit on? No. I'm just past the point where I just don't... I don't want to play PvP games anymore. I just want to play, PvE. Got a nice little cool screen here. I love base building. Yeah, like, honestly, what I was going to do in this game... If I'm able to play this, like, this week, I was going to build a base in preparation for the next update. Because my base is, like, super compact. So right now I'm getting 125 FPS in here. Good Christ. This is so much brighter. So this is the main base. It's over here by the... It's inside this log. So I bought... I don't know what the hell... You see that over there?
Let's see.
I don't know what the hell's going on with that. That's some weird ground effect. Do you see that? It goes away when I... This is the kind of weird stuff that Unreal Engine 5 does. So I've unlocked everything. Like, this is the Scorpion lamp. I have coziness level 3. Got the nice little Christmas tree down here. This is all the new stuff that came out. Was the Christmas tree, that. This is my... This is the bed area up here, and then over there is the storage area that has everything literally just thrown in chests. But I think I have everything... Pretty sure I have everything unlocked in this except for... I just have to beat the boss. The pumpkin's new. The pumpkin was added in October. If I change the date to October, it'll spit out like 1 or 2 presents a day. I heard something breaking as you loaded in. I don't know what the hell that was. Probably just a door or something. But yeah, I have everything I need over here. This was good for base raids, so I would just open up the gates and they would come in the different gates over here. And then this has 360 view. And I could just like kill everything before it even got to me. And then there's nothing... I think there's scorpions over here. But because I have the gate and the spike strips, they don't usually come in. So it's relatively safe. But yeah. I have a smaller house. I have another house over here that's just kind of... I don't like how this one looks. So I was going to build something... Where the hell's the tree? This is the tree. Oh, yeah, I was going to build something over here. And I didn't get around to it. Because that'll kind of prep, because this whole section up here is getting added. It's like all up here and down here. Your base turned out really nice. Yeah, it does look, surprisingly looks good, because I'm usually not that good at, I'm not that good of an interior designer. Little hobbit hole, yeah. Arc Raider sucks, to be honest. It's just people hiding in dark corners all day. I mean, I don't know. It's you either play PvP or you play PvE. I don't know, like... Apparently, if you don't kill anybody, you only get in PvE lobbies. So, everybody I watch, all the streamers I watch just kill everybody on sight. And that's more interesting to watch. Now, to play, no, I don't want to go in and... You never know if you're gonna... There's also a lot of cheaters. There's a lot of cheaters, but I think the cheaters are mostly in trios, so... I don't know. I thought I remember you finding a spot to build on a flat rock. No, because a spider patrols on it. From everything you have experienced in Grounded 2, what is positive pains of the game that makes you enjoy it? I mean, I think it improves on most of the stuff from the first game. The first game's pretty well done. Probably one of the best survival games. The second game improves upon a lot of the stuff. The combat's better. There's different enemies. It just needs to be, I mean, we need to see the full package. I can't like compare them I can't compare them. It's not fair to compare them until it's done. I think it could end up being better. I used to say it definitely would. It could end up being better. I don't know if it will or not. There's a lot of, we got to see what happens. It's a long way from being finished. It still has multiple, probably at least 3 or 4 more updates. It's probably gonna be like 2 years. So, I mean, it looks better. It looks way better. The lighting's better. It just needs to be optimized. Like I said, I'll probably play Grounded tomorrow, and then if Grounded 2 is running okay on Thursday, I might switch over to that for a little bit. And then I'll do one of those 2 games this week and next week. And then the week after that, I'm going to check out Hightail because it comes out on Tuesday the 13th. So I'll probably check that out we'll see how it is. It could be a game that like after 20 minutes, I won't judge it on 20 minutes. I might play it for a couple hours and be like, it sucks. I might play it for a couple hours and be like, okay, it's good. So we'll see what happens with that. And then probably by the middle to end of January, they're supposed to let us know when the winter update's coming for this, which will be the next biome. So that's the next big expansion. Hopefully it's in February. I have a feeling it might not be till March because they obviously have not been working on it the last couple weeks. And they can't release another update until they fix all the bugs and crashes. So, yeah. So anyway, if you guys are not doing anything tomorrow, I'll probably stream at the same time. I'll definitely end earlier tomorrow. I'm not going to stream through midnight. So but if you're not doing anything, stop by for a couple hours. If you can't catch the streams, they'll always be on YouTube, and then I think they're on Twitch for like 30 days, so you can catch them then. But make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you're following or subscribed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. If not, have a happy new year, and I'll see you the next time you're here. See ya.